Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. All right, so we're gonna do another fix for you. All right, and this fix is for Nissan Maximas, particularly from 2004 to 2005, but it could be for models of varying years, 2006, 2007, 2008, or whatever, with this issue. So basically, if you guys have this issue where you are, for whatever reason, you're stuck on this problem where you're figuring out why your interior lights don't seem to work, particularly the upper interior lights. It could be like one day you just get into your car and all of a sudden everything works, but your interior lights don't seem to work, and you assume that maybe it's just you didn't know when it happened or whatever. Some people just don't know when it happened, and out of nowhere they just noticed that they tried turning on the interior lights, the mirror lights on the shades, and nothing seems to work. And the most obvious thing that you probably think would be the cause of it would be maybe like the bulbs, but it's very rare that multiple bulbs or all the bulbs go out instantaneously. So if you have this problem, now if you have like one bulb that went out, you have like one light that doesn't work, but all the other lights work, then it's probably your bulb that's the problem. But if you get into this situation where you see a pattern of like all the lights in the interior don't work, and the lights on your mirror shades don't work, but everything else seems to work, I'm gonna give you guys a quick fix on this. So basically, if you guys run into this situation, you guys really would want to look at your fuse box that's underneath the steering wheel. There are a couple of fuse boxes with not only just Maximas but Nissans of this year and various vehicles, but there are fuse boxes there's a fuse box and a relay box that's under the hood. There's one that's on the side panel. There's one of the side panel if you're doing there's one that's under your under the driver's seat, under the steering wheel, and that's the fuse box you're gonna look for, right? You're gonna look for that fuse box, and you're gonna look at the cover for the fuse box. Now normally in this situation you would think there would be a fuse that's that says lamp fuse or dome lamp fuse or something like that, right? And this situation probably confused you because maybe you're a DIYer and you think to yourself, yeah, okay, it's probably a fuse issue, and then you're looking for the fuse. And then on the cover it's gonna give you a whole listing of abbreviation of fuses, and you're looking for like the abbreviation of the lamp fuse, and you can't find it. So in that situation, if you're good at this stuff, you would have a fuse tester to test out all the fuses to see which fuse has the issue. Otherwise you'd have to pull out every single fuse and check by eyesight, and there's just too many fuses to do something like that. It's just too much work. However, if you do have a fuse tester, that would actually save you a lot of time. If you guys know how to use a fuse tester, it's not very hard to do. But I'm going to tell you exactly which fuse you guys want to be looking for. So you guys look at the cover right now. It's a 10 amp fuse, and it's called the Bat Saver. That's the fuse you guys want to be looking for. And that's probably the fuse that's caused your situation with your lighting and stuff like that. Now, normally, if you guys look around, probably under the hood, there's a fuse puller. If you guys don't have a fuse puller, you guys could use a couple of different things. You guys could use a long nose plier, but that's the fuse. That's the specific fuse that you guys want to look for. All right. There's a lot of other fuses in there, and if you take that fuse out, All right, if you guys are good at testing fuses with a fuse tester, you could test it on the spot, pull it out, replace the fuse. If you're not, what you want to do is you want to pull that fuse out, and you guys just want to look at the fuse. All right, it's gonna be, I think I'm not sure what color the fuse is, but you can actually see through it. All right, and there's like a little squiggly metal contact. What is it? A squiggly metal contact? A squiggly metal fuse. You know, it's a squiggly metal that it's supposed to be continuous. So if you look at the fuse and it looks like there's a break in the fuse, or it's burnt, definitely the fuse is blown. But in any case, that's the fuse you want to look for. And if you guys don't want to check it out, chances are that is the fuse. So you might just want to get a 10 amp fuse, pop it in, and just press your lights to see if they work. And chances are your lights should work, because that's the fuse for the lights. All right. So you guys have your own personal opinions about this, have your own personal experiences, or if you guys know of any reason for it. I don't think there is any reasons for it, unless all your bulbs blew simultaneously. If you have a short somewhere else, that could cause it, but rarely is that the case. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, definitely feel free to leave a question or comment in the comment section. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Hope this has helped you guys out of your situation. All right, guys, thank you. Take care.